Well, it's a perfect time of the year to get together with your Ohana and your furry friends and head over to the Blaisdell because this weekend, the annual Pet Expo is back. And here to deliver all the possum details are Harry Yoshida of Caltech USADR and Kiana Yoshikawa from the Hawaii Pet Expo.
Hi.
Hello, guys. Thanks for joining us this morning. So first up, Kiana, do you want to introduce us to our furry friend that we've got?
Oh, yes. This is my 2-year-old cat, Paul. He actually was on the news last year as well, and he also joined the Cat of Parade, so he may be there this weekend, but this is Paul, P-A-W-L, Paul.
So cute, and he's so friendly. I was petting him earlier, and so sweet. So just one of the many pets that you can bring and find for this weekend's Expo that's coming up. Awesome. What can people expect then from the Expo?
So there will be a lot of vendors there this year. There'll be live demonstrations, there'll be local companies such as, pet products, boutiques. There'll be food there. There'll be a lot of informational booths there. You can even visit some veterinary clinics that will be there as well. Saturday will be the parade of dogs, and then Sunday will be the parade of cat breeds as well as the puppy match.
Perfect.
So you'll find a lot of things there.
That sounds so fun.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the parade that's happening then? Both dogs and cats, 2 separate days though.
They are on 2 separate days. So the parade of dogs is pretty much, it's kind of like you're bringing your own pet there and just kind of showing them off. Same goes for the parade of cat breeds as well. They show different pure breed cats that you may or may not see or you may not even know about. And you can even feature your own pet as well, whether they're poi cat or purebred. You can see those as well. The parade of cat breeds, though, the dogs are not allowed in there, so we just asked, so they're calm and they don't get scared. No dogs are allowed in that facility in the parade of cat breeds. The puppy match, though, is kind of where they do multiple breeds of dogs and they show them and they actually give out awards. So it's kind of like a dog show, pretty much.
I was going to ask, will there be prizes or awards? Very good to know. What kind of products will be showcased also? We've got a few other things that are...
Yeah, so from what I remember from last year, there's foods, there's different crafts, there's photography, there's even this wonderful air filter that we see from Japan. So there's even like a craft booth. There's a person that's actually going to be drawing portraits of your pets.
What?
So there's a photo booth.
Awesome.
We also have many informational booths as well. So for new pet owners, that would be the perfect place to get information for your pet. So
great to know. And speaking of the cool products that we've got going on here, you actually brought one of them here for us today. Can you tell us about this Caltech wall air machine? What does it specifically do? Because I have a lot of pets at home. I know it's going to do something that probably a lot of pet lovers and pet owners need. Yeah.
So difference between our product and other existing air purifier, our products can decompose the odors and also dog and cat allergens. Yes.
Very cool. And then I'm assuming all these buttons do something a little bit different. If you want to kind of explain
yes,
if we can.
yes.
Yeah.
So the main thing is that we have an odor sensor. Right now it's showing the Japanese version, but we have an English version at the show. Yes. So the green means clean air. But as soon as detect any smells, odors, then it's going to change to a red or orange color, yellow color. Then start cleaning up the air.
Ooh, can you tell us how fast it kind of works?
Yes. Can I show you right now? Or
oh, sure. Yes. How long does it take?
Maybe 30 seconds or...
Sure.
Yes. So I use one of the air... things here. So I put here.
Oh, wow.
So now it's like this. So,
and then it changes color.
Right. So if you're cooking, food smell is going to detect. Of course, toilet, any pet toilet things, it's going to detect.
Yeah.
And then change the color and then start cleaning up.
That is so cool. I definitely need one of these at home, too. And I'm sure we can find all of that information again at the Pet Expo. Where can people then learn more information about how to get the Caltech wall air machine and then also more information for what viewers can expect?
yes. Go ahead.
So Caltech information, you can go caltech-global.com. So you can see English information as well.
Okay,
yes.
Good to know. And then that's for the Caltech wall air machine. And then Kiana, where can we find information, maybe how to get tickets and how to attend for Saturday and Sunday?
So the Hawaii Pet Expo is free admission. It's Saturday and Sunday, so May 4th and 5th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Because it is free admission, we do also ask to help the community. If you can bring a non-perishable canned goods
Oh, okay.
or money donations, that will also help the Hawaii Food Bank. So you'll find us volunteers in this nice green shirt. You can give them any of their donations to them at the front entrance.
That would be wonderful.
Yes.
So again, we'll have all that information. We'll have that on our website so people can find the interview here, and then we'll log on so that the Blaisdell Exhibition Hall people can find that information too.
Yes.
Free admission. Great to know. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Kiana, for joining us
you.
today.
Thank you.